Good morning, WUMS. Oh, that was beautiful. Good morning, WUMS. This is 92.1 for the plot. I
guess I'm here.
Yeah.
DJ Zozo.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, host.
Yep, and Mad Dog. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today?
Having a beautiful day this morning.
Yes.
It's a little gloomy. Our Radio FX is down today, so we don't even know who's listening. There could be people. Let's hope so.
Yep, there could be. And there might not be a lot right now because most of our people love the app. But hey,
It's all good.
It's all good. You had that spooky song that reminds us of a vampire sneaking in the night, coming for blood.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It's so spooky.
It is very spooky.
What's the name of that song, by the way?
It's called Something I Feel Like a Mother. What the?
Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child.
Yes!
Actually, I remembered that song. I feel like I listened... Oh, I think it was at an opera that I listened to a song, probably by the same name. You can try if you want to. It was a while ago. It was for the Black History Month concert back in February. And she sang a song called I Feel Like I'm a Motherless Child. I could be wrong about that. I could be lying about everything. I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah, you're right. It is a traditional African-American spiritual born out of a sorrow, slavery, conveying pain, and a longing for home, whether it can be an actual home or the homeland of Africa or an afterlife.
Yep, that's exactly what it's about. That's what she said beforehand.
Hi.
I like that song a lot. It was beautiful hearing it live.
Really?
Yes,
I'm
I
jealous.
loved it.
That's crazy.
Anyways, thank you for tuning in today from wherever you are. If you're in Lafayette County, if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards because Radio FX doesn't work for some reason. Wah, 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 wah. But this is For the Plot on WMS 92.1 Rebel Radio with DJ Mad Dog and Zozo. We got a great show for you planned today. A little more reading of the cards like we did last episode.
Yes, we have 3 people.
We got 3 people in line.
And we're holding off if y'all like it, we'll keep doing it.
I think we might end up making it into like a little segment.
I think we should, just do a couple people every time.
Yeah, like at the 20th minute or something. Mm-hmm. We go ahead and read a couple people. I don't know.
We'll see what happens. I'm shimmying right now. If any of y'all seen Blended with Adam Sandler in it, I'm doing a shimmy. This is amazing. It's okay. No one knows what's going on.
I haven't heard that one. Have you heard of, we already talked about this on the way here, but Natasha Bedingfield, the girl that sings Unwritten.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you.
She was at a concert recently, and she got up on stage to sing 6-7. And I can't remember who the artist is who actually wrote that song, but I love the clip of her as she's what's the word? Just turn it off, turn the mute off, and play the clip. It's so funny to me.
I know he died 6-7. I just been
Dude, that is my new.
Y'all heard that right?
Oh. That's my stem. Every corner I walk in my house. 6-7. That could be a good warm up down the line.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, I guess we'll get into some of the music that we're going to play today. What do we got next on the list?
Next on the list, we got a little bit of indie, a little indie special for you. We've got the Growlers playing California. And I'm pretty positive the album is also called California.
Wow!
Hot Dog, take a listen.
We love the pretty eyes that smile. We took a ship across to the aisle. Nothing against your old trees, nothing against your busy streets. The pints were punted in the pubs. We even took some drugs inside the clubs. But we miss the golden sun, shines so bright where we come from. It's California that we love. California that we love, and nothing else will ever do. No drug can compete with the sun. One gives you life and one makes you blue. Ocean calls when we're away. He wants to know if we're okay. We always will love the USA, no matter where we go and play. It's California that we love. California is the drug. California's all we want. Nobody else can take our love. Ocean calls when we're away. He wants to know if we're okay. We always will love the USA, no matter where we go and play. It's California that we love. California is the drug. California's all we want. California is the drug. The pints of punches in the pubs. We even took some drugs inside the club. But we missed the golden sun that shines down on everyone. It's California that we love.
Welcome back. That was California by, I can't read that artist from over here.
The Growlers.
The Growlers. Beautiful little song. I like it. We're navigating our down right now, our issues. So we're live on Instagram right now. If you happen to be listening from a radio in Lafayette County, we're live on Zozo's personal Instagram at z.oekey, because we don't have 1,000 followers on Instagram, which I think is a little messed up, but what do I know? Anyways, we have some more futures. If I can sit in my chair right. If y'all know me, I sit in my chair really weird, where I like cross one leg underneath mine and then use the other leg to like sit on top of it. I don't know, my knees are going to deteriorate at some point. Last show, we took a couple of names and birthdays and ages so we could read their future out of this book called Cards of Your Destiny, What Your Birthday Reveals About You and Your Past, Present, and Future. And we couldn't get through everyone because it was so popular. So we're going to start off with Watson today. Watson, if you're listening, your birth card is the 9 of Diamonds. And that means that I'm going to read off your main stuff first. The 9 of Diamonds has a fairly fortunate life path in normal terms, but being a 9 birth card has inherent challenges along personal lines, the need to let go of certain things. This often results in losses and disappointments in life, regardless of the seeming good fortune of the cards present in the time periods. Ages 0 and 6 have combinations of challenging influences that can affect the developing personality of the 9 of Diamonds child. However, they end up with special gifts and abilities along mental and material lines that carry them through life on a more or less high note. The 7-year cycle that begins at age 28 is one of the more fortunate, having Jupiter protection and blessings influencing it. The first pinnacle year at age 22 shows many of them that they do have the potential to achieve something of measure in their life. Another brush with the crown line occurs at age 54 and 55 and often comes with a measure of recognition and reward. But the 9 of Diamonds has less interaction with the crown line than most cards, and many of these people prefer to work behind the scenes instead of in front of the public eye. Their families are often the source of some of their most important challenges because of the 4 of Hearts and Saturn in their life path. Ages 17 and 62 are years when these issues come to a head. Other years of significantly challenging influence combinations include those of ages 6, 13, 14, 21, 31, 35, 38, 39, 41, 44, 58, 59, 66, 70, 76, 80, 83, 84, 86, and 96. I am so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And many more than most cards in the deck. I am so sorry. I feel like I'm reading off bingo numbers right now. In the worst way possible. Anyways, you are now 20 years old as of February. So your long range card is on page 159, the 2 of Spades. Let me find the page. Here it is. If the 2 of Spades is your long range card, it means a union or partnership is in work. It is the perfect card of the Aquarian age of cooperation and mutual respect. For you, this card signifies that these elements will take on more importance this year, and you'll be learning the value of cooperation either at work or in some other endeavor. We can achieve much more in groups than by ourselves, and often others hold the keys to their own success. See how you can achieve more with others than by yourself this year. This card also bestows the gift of a keen, logical mind. You probably won't want to put up with much untruth from your friends and associates this year, and you could excel in occupations that require detailed and precise thinking and evaluation of facts and situations. And I think that's beautiful. It sounds like a good year for you, even though the year's almost over, but still, that's what matters.
Hot dog!
Watson, you are our first fortune of the episode. Round of applause. Okay. We're going to go into our next song while we're sitting here. What we got next on the playlist?
She Don't Use Jelly by the Flaming Lips.
Give it a listen.
My lips are on fire!
She'll make you breakfast, she'll make you toast, but she don't use butter, she don't use cheese, she don't use jelly or any of these. She uses Vaseline, tissues or a sleeve. You don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazines,
She Don't Use Jelly by the Flaming Lips.
My lips are hot! hot as could be.
I'm surprised I was able to read that from all the way over here.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
It was such a nostalgic song. I was at work last week, and I heard this song, and then I went, what the? I felt pretty cool.
It sounds like a cool song.
Yeah, it was pretty
like
sick.
Start of an indie movie, or you skating on your little skateboard to class.
Oh my god, yes.
You like run into the girl of your dreams, you knock down your books, you're like, sorry.
Flips here.
Sorry.
Skates on their board.
Doesn't even pick up the books, leaves.
Bye.
That sucks.
See you next Friday. Friday where? Like,
if you're just now tuning into our Instagram or our YouTube or wherever you are, this is For the Plot on WMS 92.1 with DJ Zozo and Mad Dog. Thank you for tuning in today.
hey, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It's also a special week of sorts, I guess.
Really? That's weird, because it's like, it's Libra season, if I'm aware.
Libra season.
I think I know a couple Libras. I know my dad's a Libra.
Shout out Kirk, happy birthday.
I know my friend Lily, and her birthday's tomorrow,
Shout out Lily, happy birthday.
I can't think of anybody else.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyways, we went to the art crawl in Water Valley last weekend.
I'm just kidding. My baby girl Zoe Keys' birthday.
My birthday's on Thursday. I'm turning 23.
OMG.
I'm getting old
1, 2, 3.
really quickly. My parents, shout out my parents. I'm shouting out everyone today. I got a new vacuum cleaner and some glass storage containers, a hand emulsifier, and a giant pack of toilet paper and paper towels from Sam's Club for my birthday. And I am elated. I hate that I'm elated because that means I am getting so, like, why are basic household things, why are those the things that get me excited for my birthday?
You're like, yes, this is the best birthday yet.
Now what I need next for my birthday is someone to pay off this speeding ticket that I got. If anyone wants to DM me, I'll drop my Venmo. It's $130.
I might or might not have clicked on that story while I was behind the wheel, and I almost wrecked. I laughed so hard. I'm not even gonna laugh.
I love that you were looking at my ticket while you were looking at your phone while driving. That's beautiful. Anyways,
we are gonna still talk about stuff for 2 minutes.
Well, I want to talk about that art crawl that we went to in Water Valley. That was actually amazing. I was partially joking. I'm partially serious.
Mm-hmm.
Water Valley's a little town about 20 minutes outside of Oxford, if you don't know. And they did an art crawl on their main street on, Friday, Saturday? One of those days. So there were a bunch
Friday
of houses. Evening. Yeah. There were a bunch of houses and buildings set up. Each had, like, little balloons outside, and you could go
Saturday
in.
Evening.
Whatever.
Sorry.
One of those days.
I was remembering.
Yeah. But each house had their, like, a different artist set up in there, and they were selling their art, and there was free drinks, free food, and everyone was so sweet. Like, so sweet. We ended up at Brandon Presley's house.
Yeah.
If you don't know, he ran for governor in Mississippi a couple years ago. Didn't know he lived in Water Valley.
Started handing out books.
Yeah, he gave my boyfriend 2 books and signed one of them. And again, didn't know it was his house until he walked in and he introduced himself. And we were like, oh my God, this is crazy. It was so fun. There were so many cute artists. And I want to go back and I want to be a part of the art scene in Water Valley. So.
Me too. Everybody was so sweet. I have never met sweeter older women in my life in a long time. Oh my goodness. They were so cool. And the Presley dude, like, he had sponsored a woman who is selling leather and different leather products, and that was really nice. And then I was taking pictures for a friend, and he does his own art, which we'll put his stuff up too, actually. We will repost something because he does amazing stuff.
Yeah, he does killer art.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well, don't mean to cut you off, but the people that pay us money need to...
They need to know!
We gotta play this little doohickey real quick.
Doohickey
now.
When you switch to Progressive, you could save bundling your home and auto. Then you could put that money towards some of the surprisingly more expensive things in life.
Attention passengers, we've reached 10,000 feet and internet is now available for purchase.
I just paid hundreds for this flight, and you can't even throw in internet? I'll just take the free pretzels.
Sorry, but I do have snack boxes for sale.
I'm just gonna sleep.
In that case, we are selling pillows and blankets as well.
I'll just breathe. That's free, right?
Life costs a lot, so bundle and you could save with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Severe from Vicks.
Sinex Severe Nasal Spray.
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Severe instantly relieves nasal congestion and works 6 times faster than nasal decongestant tablets. The 12 hours of relief allow you to get back to the moments that matter without congestion.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it.
Try Sinex Severe from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
In your voice so soft and low, did you wake your loves that have come before? Did you bring all those songs you sing, or have I been sung only songs for me? Did you love somebody only just for the rush like me? Did you feel the hand you hold had let go right as you finished saying, don't you go all silent too, just let me chew on all the things that you wanna tell me. I've heard whisper on a wing, let silence stay, so go and say what you wanna tell me.
Beside your one so silently, did you pray to save yourself from grief? You don't know, love can break you, I'll take you home. Did you love somebody for to make your mistake, your fool? Did you feel the pale wind blow past you so right as you finish say, don't you go all silent too, just let me chew on all the things that you wanna tell me. I've heard whisper on a wing, let silence stay, so go and say what you wanna tell me. Don't you go all silent too, just let me chew on all the things that you wanna tell me. I've heard whisper on a wing, let silence stay, so go and say what you wanna tell me. Did you love somebody only just for the rush like me? Did you feel the hand you hold had let go right as you finished saying?
And that that was Did You Love Somebody by Peach Pick and Sir Chloe.
And Sir Chloe. It's a nice little song. Is that a new song from them?
I think so, actually.
Seems like it. I feel like I've never seen that collab before.
It's new. Hell new. I don't know.
Spotify ain't helping. Anyways, I'm gonna keep reading out this book. This is what most of y'all are here for anyway.
Yup.
Sydney, girl!
It's your turn!
It's your turn! Your birth card is the 2 of Spades. And that means a lot of things. But the 2 of Spades has a fortunate life path in most respects, and it is only their own inertia that stands between them and any sort of success they choose. Maternally speaking, there is no real excuse for your problems. Materially speaking, not maternally, sorry. The childhood is often one with a lot of success and popularity among schoolmates and friends. They often excel in school and thus guarantee themselves a good position in adult life. There are cautions with this card, especially in areas of health, where they do not get away with any abuse of their bodies. But on the mundane level, they have most everything they could want. The 2 7-year cycles at ages 14 through 20 and 31 through 41 bring some challenging endings or losses in their life and upset their normally steady lifestyle. But these are meant to broaden their understanding of life and help them let go of aspects of their life that they don't really need. The period between ages 49 and 62 is often the best, and many of them can achieve great goals and accomplishments at that time. The 2 of Spades is also fortunate to have 3 years in life in which the King of Spades is their long-range card. These are ages 6, 10, and 54. Years that the 2 of Spades faces combinations of challenging influences are the fewest of any card in the deck, and include those at ages 22, 76, and 91. That's pretty good to have the lowest in the deck. And then your birth. Oh my goodness. Hello.
You got it.
The year you were born. The age you are right now. Your long-range card for that age is 3 of Diamonds. And I'm on that page now. So, the 3 of Diamonds in your long-range card, you are somehow at a fork in the road this year in terms of your values. Do you want this or do you want that? What is your relationship to money and love? What is most important to you? These questions and more are likely to be uppermost in your mind as you progress through the year, experimenting with new avenues for satisfaction in work, love, and finances. When we allow ourselves to explore alternatives, we often lose the momentum of our present focus, and this can result in less success financially. We have scattered our forces and have less to devote to any one project or endeavor. If this is the case, remember that it is important to you to make these experiments, and don't let your lack of success turn to worry. This is a highly creative influence that must be put to work in constructive ways. Otherwise, it may cause too much preoccupation with money and indecision. You need to experiment and express your creativity this year. Later, you will decide what avenue is the best for you for your long-term satisfaction. You can find several avenues of income this year and learn how diversity can be more profitable in these changing times.
So inspirational.
So, big year for change and finding who you are, which is about the time for that to happen. And now that my throat's a little bit dry, we're going to go to the next song. Guys, for someone that's a radio DJ, I'm pretty bad at speaking. Anyways, what's the next song?
Well, if you just got here, Noah, all the songs that you would have gotten excited for, we already played them.
You took too long.
You always make it to when the weird song turns on. So check this out. Beat Keep Rockin' by Star Junk 95. A little EDM for our little tiny friends.
I'm excited about this one.
Oh, almost played the old song.
Oh.
One time for the beat.
One time for the beat, keep
such a good song.
I'm glad you liked it.
We were saying it felt like Dance Dance Revolution, like those little arcade games at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
That might just be a Madison thing. I know that we had it at the movie theater in Madison, but...
I remember the first time I ever went to the Madison Malco Grandview Theater. It was for the movie Maleficent, and I was in the 4th or 5th grade.
That's pretty sick.
That's all I had to say.
That's the first time you've ever been to that?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot you moved there late.
I did. I moved there when I was in the 9th grade.
I thought that meant, like, the first time you've ever been to a movie theater ever.
Ever in my life. No, have you ever been to Bean Bean movie theaters in Vicksburg, Mississippi, in the back of the mall?
Nope.
It's okay, a lot of people haven't.
I've seen a movie theater in a mall before. Those are pretty sick.
They can be.
There's one in my mom's hometown.
Oh, really?
In New York, yeah.
And
never watched a movie in there.
What?
No.
Do they have the cool old seats?
I don't know. I didn't watch a movie in there.
Man, come on!
I'm sorry, I'll do it next time.
Do you have a freaking other person?
Yes.
Who is ya?
Miss Molly girl.
Molly.
It's your time. I don't think she's on the live right now, so she'll listen to this later. Your birth card.
Tell us
It's
more.
the 10 of diamonds. I also don't have your age, so I can't give you a long-range reading. But if you send us a DM at fortheplot92.1 on Instagram, you should go ahead and follow us as well if you're listening. I can give you a long-range reading. Anyways, the years for the 10 of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds spends their entire life in the most blessed spot, surrounded on all sides by Jupiter's blessings. It is no wonder that they seem to pull through the most difficult situations without a scratch. It is no guarantee of happiness, but they do have a lot more than most to be grateful for. It is inherently a past life spiritual blessing that protects them, and those who realize the importance of the spiritual side of life will reap those benefits the most. The protection begins at birth, even though they do have some challenging influences in that first 7 years. With the double aces and the 5 of hearts and Saturn, they begin their quest for self-fulfillment that becomes a dominant theme in their lives. That theme becomes much more prominent from ages 21 to 34 when they displace the 2 aces for 7 years each. Some success and recognition is realized at ages 43 through 46 with cards of popularity and fame from the crown line's influence. Another very fortunate period begins in the same regard at age 63 and lasts until age 74. If they live that long, these could be their crowning years. Wow, 63 isn't that old. Anyways, the 10 of diamonds is also fortunate to have 3 years in life in which the King of Spades is their long-range card. These are ages 46, 69, and 73. Years with notable combinations of challenging influences include those at ages 11, 14, 17, 24, 55, 56, 59, 62, 69, and 81. And that is all the readings that I have for the show today, but we still have some music to play. And if you want your fortune read on the air, we think we're going to do a little segment every week. So send us your birthday and your age.
Send it, since you got your Instagram back in.
Exactly. Send your birthday and your age, and then we'll possibly read your fortune on air.
Yes, yes, yes.
And while we're here, what's the next song that we have?
I guess I'll tell you.
Do it.
Do it. I double dog dare you.
Tell me the song.
Bullet in a Target by Citizen Scope. Cope.
Citizen Scope? Just play the song.
Get out of my face!
Another sister shooting hair on Damaris. Amputees and Freetown, Sierra Leone's. The church wasn't honest. The state put the youth in a harness, creating hostility among us. The teacher said no college. Still kid gotta get a check with a couple commas. People wanna bomb us. more people gotta scatter and run from us. Blame it on Zeus and Apollo and Adonis. But what you done here is put yourself between a bullet and a target. And it won't be long before you pulling yourself away. And what you done here is put yourself between a bullet and a target. And it won't be long before you pulling yourself away. I've been knowing her for years. I've been seeing her for years. She got dark, dark wavy hair with a voice that you just don't care. She got a skirt with another top. She got a daddy never gave her. She drink a beer with a mantra. She got knocked up in a pickup truck. She got engaged when she was 19 to this dude who was acting insane. Had a 45 that he always claimed. She said one day, one too many days. Now we flopped and she ran away. Never to be heard from, never to be seen. I took a cover of a magazine. I'm just wondering how, what you done is put yourself between a bullet and a target. And it won't be long before you putting yourself away. What you done here is put yourself between a bullet and a target. And it won't be long before you putting yourself away. What you done here is put yourself between a bullet and a target. And it won't be long before you putting yourself away. What you done is put yourself between a bullet and a target. And it won't be long before you putting yourself away. A bullet and a target. 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 Target, a bullet and a bullet and a target. A bullet and a bullet and a
bullet and a target.
Can you guess what that song was? Was it Bullet and a Target?
You'll have to figure that out later.
It is! You're a liar! I can read from here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song that I accidentally played 1 second of.
Oh, okay.
Might be.
Song. Don't get too excited. We're not done yet. You can't get rid of us. We still have about 20 minutes.
No, you were right. It was Bull and sorry for gaslighting you.
No, it's okay. You can gaslight me whenever you want.
Yes. I've never gaslit you before.
You might have. I just didn't notice it. Pretty bad at that. Anyways, if you're just now tuning in, you were listening to For the Plot on WMS 92.1 with DJ Zozo and Mad Dog. Did I say For the Plot already?
Yeah, maybe. Wait.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, if you just didn't know, it's For the Plot.
Yeah, that's For the Plot.
Yeah.
We have been reading fortunes and talking about life and how cool it is this week that it's my birthday.
It's Zoe's birthday week.
On Thursday.
Thursday is Zoe's birthday. 23.
I'm literally not gonna do anything all day on Thursday. Actually, I plan on going to the park and bringing my painting stuff out there, and I'm gonna finish this piece that I've been working on.
Yes.
Because I've had absolutely no time to actually do art for myself.
That's good.
That isn't for a job.
Would you like to talk about what you're working on? Or would you like to keep that a little secret?
I mean, it's a scene from Oxford that I saw on Molly Bar Road, there were these trees and kudzu that were all kind of morphed together, and it looked like a lady like reaching her hand out to the other side of the road. And I got inspired by that. And while I was thinking about it, I was thinking about like how much construction there is in this town, and like how we're kind of, don't quote me on this, again, she said at the beginning, whatever is said on the show does not reflect Rebel Radio. It's just my personal opinions. We're kind of losing that small town charm that everyone comes to Oxford for, because we keep building housing and a bunch of random stuff, and we're losing trees and greenery and like things that make this place so beautiful, just for apartments that are thrown up in 2 seconds that are not well built at all. I keep seeing, maybe this is just a way that they're supposed to build these houses that have like the porch that kind of comes off into, what do you call it? It's like, okay, you got the house and you have your little porch area, and part of your house is like hanging over the porch, and there's like a beam that holds it up. Those are literally like two 2x4s stapled together.
That's terrifying.
That's like a majority of the time what it looks like before they put the rest of the stuff up. And I'm like, your whole house is leaning on that one little beam right there.
And you don't even know.
You don't even know. But yeah, I think it's, I started working on it. I have the woman kind of like reaching her hand out, but I am going to use, that part is going to be mixed media. So it's going to be a bunch of magazine cutouts that I have, and I'm going to like rip them all up and paste it all together. And then the rest is going to be painted with the scene of that road and the trees. And then on the other side of the road, there's going to be construction, or like construction fencing and trees coming down.
That'll be so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It might be good, it might be bad. I don't know. I haven't painted in years. And I just, when I was driving, I got that urge, like, oh my gosh, I should like make this. So, anyways.
Other than your birthday plans for later, your parents came in this past weekend, and we did something pretty sick.
We went to the vintage market at Circle and Square that day.
It
was pretty fun. If you're watching the live right now, I got this sick shirt there. It was like $20, and it was absolutely worth it. I'm gonna wear it 20 times because I remember wearing shirts like this when I was a kid. And they have like a bunch of little rhinestones on it, if you can't see. And I used to like, I used to pick those off as a kid.
Really?
That would be like my little fidget. I love these shirts. Yeah, I would take all my rhinestones off, and I would just like fidget with them when they came off the shirt.
This is my fidget shirt. What are you talking about?
And we really didn't think I had ADHD. Girl. Anyways, Vintage Market was really nice. There
I
were
loved
a lot
it.
of cool people.
I got a purse. There's these two girls that I'm obsessed with the most there. They have all pink hangers, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes their stuff is a little bit more expensive, and the first time I went there, I went, get out of my face, and I walked away, and then I kept going back because they had the cutest stuff, and I wanted to look through all of it. I went back, and they bumped down some of their prices, and I got a purse, and I got a skirt, and I got 2 shirts.
I mean, that's pretty good.
And I think they might have been all from them. But I'm obsessed with their stuff.
No, their stuff was so cute. If it was actually my size, I did see some like genuine like child's t-shirts in there.
Oh, they did.
They were trying to sell as baby tees. Which, hey, if you're skinny enough, go for it. I wish I could have that. I just wish I could have that. That would be so cool.
I saw that too. I was like,
like who's fitting that, girl?
But they had like. Some people say it's trashy too, but I'm starting to get tempted. Noah's mad. Like, well, he's not mad, but he's like a little nervous. They have so much Harley Davidson stuff.
Oh, I love a good Harley Davidson.
But like a nice jacket or something, a Harley Davidson jacket. Get on my face.
Like the ones that I have the shirt that has the butterfly on it. It's like green and purple, and it's Harley Davidson. Oh my god, I love that shirt. I will wear it until it falls apart. It's such a cute shirt. I got it for like $8 in Dallas.
Really?
Yeah,
that's nice.
At another vintage store. People that, like, actively search out Y2K stuff, mwah, and you don't sell it for a ridiculous price, mwah, love you.
Yes.
That's beautiful, because I love that the early 2000s are coming back into style, and it's actually kind of accessible. Kind of. Emphasis on kind of.
Kind of. It was funny, because I was wearing more earlier 2000 stuff when I was, like, 17. You know, we're not going to get into it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to get into it.
Well, we're running out of time around here, and we got to get to the next show at 11 o'clock. Campus Cure.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere after this show. Stay around. Listen for that.
Yep. Sorry, I got to dip. I got work.
Yeah, she got work. I got stuff to do. It's the usual. But thank you so much for listening from wherever you are, whether it was on Instagram or Radio FX or wherever you may be. Hey, Steven. We will see you next week. Follow us on Instagram if you haven't already at fortheplot92.1. If you happen to miss the show or you're just coming in at the last part, we will have this uploaded on YouTube at some point. I keep saying tomorrow.
I'm going to pull up. I got to be here tomorrow anyway. I'll do it. I got you. Right. It'll be up this week. This week.
At some point.
Yep.
What's the last song that we have?
This is called Nothing But Everything by Ron and Roy. It's nice. It's calm. It's almost like, ooh, forestry going through. Whatever. Y'all are going to like it. It's going to calm you down. As the sun's coming up.
As the sun's peeking through the
clouds. What a day it could be. All right. I don't know what to say anymore.
Y'all have a good day. Do something for the plot today. But within reason.
We'll
see you next week.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Nothing but everything. Fall into you tonight. Flown forever I'll go. Warm like the southern light. I hear the quiet calling. Coming from out the night. I'm knowing here and now. Always loving's right. Like this man I know, who walks like he's lost the light, who knows that he's had it before. I know you like me, like no other. I know you like me, like no other. I know you like me.